Alright, so have you ever met someone who seems perfect at first? They've got all the charm, confidence, the whole package, right? Well, this is a story about Jack. On the outside, he looked like the perfect guy, but inside, let's just say things got real messy. Jack had this way about him. He knew exactly how to make you feel like the most special person in the room. Compliments? Oh, he had them ready. Sweet texts? Every day. He made Sarah, this girl he started dating, feel like she was the center of his world. It was like she was living a dream. But you know how it goes with narcissists, it's all about making you feel good until they don't need to anymore. Things started to change. At first, Jack was all lovey-dovey, but then out of nowhere, he'd start nitpicking. Like, why didn't you text me back right away? Or are you seriously wearing that? Little things, but it got to Sarah. Slowly, she started questioning herself, wondering if she was doing something wrong. And the worst part? Whenever they argued, somehow it was always her fault. He never owned up to anything. Classic Jack. Then came the real mind games. Jack would ghost her for days, no texts, no calls, leaving Sarah wondering what she did wrong. But just when she thought she'd had enough, boom, Jack's back, acting like nothing happened. Or worse, he'd say something like, "I'm sorry you made me feel that way." Like, seriously? And every time Sarah tried to walk away, Jack would do something sweet. Flowers, surprise dinners, all the stuff that made her forget for a while at least. It's like he knew exactly how to keep her hooked, just enough to make sure she didn't leave. It took a while, but Sarah started to figure it out. She was caught up in Jack's game, always trying to make him happy, always doubting herself. That's the thing with narcissists, they make you feel small so they can feel big. Thankfully, Sarah had a good friend who finally opened her eyes. She realized it wasn't her fault. Jack was the problem. He had done this before, and he was gonna do it again to someone else. One day, Sarah decided enough was enough. She knew she deserved better. So she left. Of course, Jack tried to get her back. Narcissists hate losing control, right? But this time, Sarah didn't fall for it. She saw through him. She wasn't playing his game anymore. It wasn't easy, but walking away? Best decision Sarah ever made. So, here's the thing, narcissists might seem amazing at first, but eventually their true colors come out. If you ever feel like you're constantly walking on eggshells or always trying to prove yourself, it's probably time to step back. No one deserves to make you feel small just to boost their ego. You deserve someone who lifts you up, not someone who brings you down. Thanks for sticking around for this story, and hey, take care of yourself out there.